More news, rumors and opinions Friday afternoon, the 10th of January 2025.
Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Claire. Including the budget, intelligence, and minorities. Learn about the laws included in the Parliament session on Sunday, the 10th of January 2025. The Media Department of the House of Representatives announced, on Thursday, the agenda of the Parliament session next Sunday, including voting and reading of draft laws, including the 2025 budget schedules and others related to minorities and security. According to the agenda, which was received by Shafaq News Agency, the Parliament session next Sunday, January 13th, includes 10 paragraphs. Distributed between voting on draft laws, including the National Intelligence Service Law and mental health. The session will also include reading draft laws, including the Yazidi genocide, the protection of minorities, and the federal budget schedules for 2025. Claire. Among them is the Iraqi Alina Habba. Trump honors his supporters from the leaders of the Arab and Muslim community. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is scheduled to meet with leaders of the Arab and Muslim community in the United States and honor them, including the Iraqi Alina Habba, the lawyer who was known for being one of Trump's defenders and one of his most prominent supporters in the elections. Leaders of the Arab and Muslim American community revealed that a meeting will be held between President-elect Donald Trump and his Vice President, J.D. Vance, with community leaders in Washington, D.C., 2 days before the inauguration of the president-elect for a new term on January 20th. The leaders explained to the Aram News website that this meeting is an embodiment of the commitment that Trump made to the community during his election campaign in Michigan last fall. They pointed out that the meeting will be a celebration of Trump's success in winning the elections, in addition to renewing the emphasis on the special relationship that has linked Arab and Muslim American voters to the Republican Party in recent years. The leaders revealed that the list of invitees to this meeting will include, in addition to officials of Arab and Muslim origins who were appointed to the new Trump administration, community leaders who were in the front lines of supporting Trump's campaign in an attempt to win the votes of the Arab and Muslim community in Michigan and the rest of the U.S. states. After announcing his victory in the elections, President Trump took the initiative to appoint Americans of Arab and Muslim origins to senior positions in his new administration. Leaders explained to Aram News that there are other appointments on the way for more Arab Americans in the Trump administration in the days and weeks that will follow the president's swearing in. Among the names to be honored at the meeting are Trump's senior Middle East advisor, Masoud Boulos, ambassador-designate to Turkey Tom Barrack, Iraqi-born lawyer Alina Habba, advisor to the president, and the appointed Doctor of the Nation, of Jordanian origin, Janet Nashawat, in addition to Muslim physician Mehmet Oz, and Egyptian-born physician Martha Mikari, who was appointed Director of the Food and Drug Administration. Jeff Iraq's 25 budget still in the works, with the government expected to send the budget tables to the Council representatives in early February. The rate needs to change before that, guys. That's why I've been telling you you're in red-hot January. January is a critical month to our investment. MNT Goat article. No fear for the regime in Iraq as long as America and the religious authority are satisfied. The government is heading towards independence. Iraq must gain their independence not just on paper but in practical terms. Now that the Chapter 7 sanctions are released for over 2 years already, it is time. The next stage is full sovereignty promised to the Iraqi people during the second invasion in 2003. Yes, they still are not a free country until they get back their currency, which means to control their own wealth. Also, I want to mention, the CBI reserves are in the bank in New York J.P. Morgan Chase DFI fund amounting to over $120 billion. And so Iraq will also have to recover these funds too. The UN already decreed these funds should be returned to Iraq. We are watching this closely. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com